Today I finished the ritual. It might look different than some, it might look like that for others. First, you start off meeting Blake and Ryan, Riot, however you want to pronounce it. And Blake and Sarah end up going to a Lord's party. And she's already dating a guy named Matt. Her mom arranged for Matt and Blake to get married. But Sarah is a chosen for Riot, and she ends up taking her vow to Riot and finding out that Matt was cheating on her after seeing who Matt's, how do I put it, Matt's chosen one is. And you fast forward and go through a few things, and Matt tries scaring Blake off multiple times from Riot. And one night and Riot ends up announcing that Riot and Blake are now married after getting permission from Riot's dad and Blake's dad. But after that, the mom finds out and gets mad because she heard that Blake and Matt broke up, and finds out, this is before they got married, and finds out that Blake has been spending most of her time with the Riot and not answering her phone calls, which she wasn't actually missing them. She never got them. Ends up finding out, getting slapped in the face by her mom, and Riot protecting her. Then fast forward, they're married, and he's protecting her from that because of some threats that he made. With that being said, she ends up getting her car back after she runs away after Matt messed with her mind. 3 weeks later, Riot finds her. She finally gets her car back and ends up getting seriously hurt by Matt. And once Riot finally gets to take her home, Matt magically shows up and pews at Riot and ends Riot in the hospital, and he abducts Blake. And Blake ends up saying he's going to do some stuff to her, and the mom, she thinks it's her mom, says she's going to end up doing stuff to her to get rid of the kid. Her mom thinks there's only one. Took a short pause. But ends up, her mom thinks there's only one. He saves her because he leaves the hospital, because he was in the hospital for being shot, and ends up, they get Matt and take him to the cathedral for the Lords, and the dad of Blake takes his supposed wife and her mother there. As they're doing this ceremony and they're confessing to what they have done, a lady walks in, and Blake finds out that is her real mother. They all thought she was dead because supposed Matt killed her. And it kind of ends there, but when you go into the epilogue, you learn that Blake ends up having twins. And she learns about what happened between her real mother and her dad. Because in all reality, they were married the whole entire time, but she got sent on an assignment. And after you get through that epilogue, there's a second epilogue of when all the kids turn 18 and start going to college and everything, and she doesn't want her kids to be a part of it. but one doesn't, but the other one does. And it drops off and ends there. With that being said, I really like this book. It just kind of was slow at first, and then once like the action and her getting kidnapped and all this stuff happening, it's like, okay, I couldn't put it down. So I ended this book today, and that only leaves 5 days until Phantom comes out. With that being said, I'm going to see if I can find a smaller book to read to hold me over until Phantom comes out. Once I read Phantom and do my review on it, I will be jumping back into the Lorde series. And the next one in the Lorde series, I think, is Center. So I'm super excited to get this finished, and I have a few surprises that should be coming that we're going to start doing with the books to keep up with what I've read and what has gotten reviews. So 5 days until Phantom comes out, and I will let you know how amazing that book is. I've been waiting on it, and I'm so excited. And I'm waiting on one more pre-order book that is coming out, and I forgot the name of it. It's the second book to look out. It's Caught Up. So I'm excited for it. So I hope y'all have an amazing day, and let me know if you've read the book and your personal opinions and takes on the book, and let me know if you're excited to read Phantom. Bye guys.